welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you're new here. So in the last episode we actually got to make some tea, which was really exciting for me because I've been wanting to use the Billy cans forever. Well, I mean, I say forever, but I mean from when we found out that we can actually use them. So, I mean, in some people's minds that can be forever. But anyway, so super excited. Today we actually get to sell to John. So I can actually see what the value of the tea is and if it's even worth pursuing for us to make some money to pay off our debt. So I'm just deciding quickly what I actually want to sell to John and what to keep, because again there's always these quests that could potentially ask for something, and I like to be prepared, so I'll keep the clothing item for now. Sorry, look at how far everything. And our chicken's grown! It survived! Even though we still don't have a feeding trough, so we're literally waiting for Erwin to come back. So it can finally feed my chicken up. I'm assuming it won't die because obviously it grew up now, but I need to feed it in order to get eggs, and I need eggs in order to sell. So I'll just patiently wait for Erwin to come back. Okay, so we just gain the actual food item and we get to give this to the So the reason I paid her for the potatoes, just to be clear, is because I think for the last few episodes we haven't actually been able to complete any of the NPC quests. So I'm sort of hanging on the thread, just whatever we can do right now, I'm sort of happy to pay it and do it. Okay, so I think this fish is actually doable. So that makes me glad. Okay, so that's actually not bad. So I know this isn't a really good comparison because I've added fish and dragonflies, but as we know from all the other episodes is that those don't actually bring a lot of money in, but we included some of the jams and some of the teas and we got over 30,000. So I think it's actually the route to go, and I think with the billy cans, because we can get jam out of them and tea, I think that's a good route to go for now, is just to maybe make some more of those. I know it's resource heavy again, but I mean, it's easy to find, right? Like, we have quite a lot of tin ore in our surrounding area, and it does respawn. So I'm actually happy to invest all the time into getting the materials and continuing on with that. And I have a feeling that if we have quite a few of them, if it's all in one go, then you know it's going to give us sort of a steady income. And look at our watermelons, they've like sprouted a little, so like this is like really, really cool. So again, I'm looking out for to see which way they actually go. I have a feeling we can also upgrade our watering can. Very low level on the farming because I only got the NPC a little bit later, so I have a feeling when that levels up I will also get a better sort of watering can. Okay, so see, for one of the bottle brush tea, we got over 2,000 coins, dinks, sorry. So that's quite good, actually. So we'll see like if we can get more of those and actually utilize that. So I'm actually quite excited now because now it sort of gives us a fighting chance to to get really awesome stuff in the game. And I don't mind Peggy in the cat cam who looks like who just sighed like she's going to have to do all the work because she ain't got nothing to do. Okay, so we're going to try and get the fish for John. I'm just looking if I can actually see it, because I think you can sort of recognize them before you start fishing. And as far as I can see, none of them look like they would be that fish, except for that one might be it. So let's try it. Oh, awesome. Okay, so we actually got it. So we actually basically broke our streak of not being able to give any of the NPCs what they asked for, so that's nice. I have to say, like, these little X's on the floor are like, you know those jingly bells when you're trying to get someone's attention? that's exactly what it's like for me when I see them. It's like I can't walk past them and not dig them up. Perfect, so we still have some bottle brush. So we can get like 3 teas out of that. So while I farm rocks for the obvious, for the billy can and that, how's everyone's day going? I know like I can't talk to you directly, but maybe you can leave a comment, tell me how you guys are doing. And also I'm curious to know like what do you guys do while watching my videos? Like, I'd love to know like if you use it while studying, or if you just watch it like on your TV, or even if you just, you know, have it on the side while you're working or playing another game. And what do you guys play? Like, I'd love to know any of those things. I've also been sort of considering if I should do a live stream. The thing is, I don't think I'm quite ready to go that far. Like, this is really like sort of stepping out of my comfort zone. So anyone who knows me sort of personally knows like I'm a little bit more reserved. I don't really like the attention or anything like that, but I am enjoying doing the videos and this is so much fun for me. But I am considering like actually just doing a live stream and seeing if it goes. I mean, the thing is, this is all about learning and just experiencing something new. So also let me know if that's something that I should consider. I don't know if you just heard the mighty roar of the itty bitty. I'm never too sure if my cats get picked up in the microphone at the back, but sometimes I have a cat jump up onto my chair and then meow randomly. So that's and she's attacking me now through the chair as well. So I'll try to post actually a video of it where the way she attacks me, because there's like I'm sitting on a normal gaming chair, but there's a little sort of gap between the, I don't know what you call it, but it's basically the frame that's holding the actual seat, and in there is like a little gap which is perfectly safe, so it's not like if she gets trapped in there that something happens. But as I'm now trying to explain it to you guys, I'm putting my fingers through that gap to just illustrate that it's safe, right? You can't see me, you have to take my word for it. But I'll try to post a video of it. But anyway, she puts a little paw through there, and then she just attacks me, like like right now. Yeah. So it usually means I either forgot to give them some kibble, and because she's the smallest in stature, she'll basically, the other cats will send her as a reminder that I should feed them. Because if the little one is wasting away, you can just imagine that the other ones are starving. And disclaimer, no one is starving in this house, I can guarantee you that. Oh, got some more tea. Yeah, so I'm prepping for when Owen comes back, because I want to keep those wombats. I love wombats, or I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing them correctly, but I definitely want to keep them. And I want us to process their animal byproducts, so it'll probably be the smartest to do that. Although I have a feeling that crafting that is going to be super expensive. At some point we're going to run out of getting the materials at the top level, and we need to start building that mine. I have seen quite a few. What is this? Oh my god, does anybody else see this? Like, I have not noticed this. I remember we had a thunderstorm, was it like 2 episodes ago, 3 episodes ago? And I've read about the thunder egg, and I know it's like sometimes you find them, sometimes they land right, and it was right on our doorstep. That is so cool. So off to John it goes. I don't know if you can actually use it and open it up, but we kind of need the money more, so at this point it's going to be sold. And look at that, we're over 100k of dinks, and we get an achievement. This is so exciting. The thing is like, I'm so super excited about this because I didn't even go out and look for it actively, and it just landed on our doorstep, so I was very lucky. I think I was even hit by lightning in that episode, so yeah, that actually was really cool. What a nice surprise. I'm also kind of looking for some more shiny discs. because I know at some point we'll probably get Franklin back to the island, and in order to get, I think, to further like the vehicles and the items you can get from him, he has to have those discs. I mean, apart from the fact that like we actually get money when we sell the discs, so it's yeah, it's a two-folded advancement for us. Okay, so here comes Itty Bitty again. I don't know if you heard her. This is her second attempt to remind me that she's starving. So after this recording, I think I need to feed the cat. No, you are not getting me today. Of course, I do not have stamina, so I'm going to try out-hop him and try attack. Maybe not my smartest decision. But I'm trying to also be braver in these games rather than just running away and doing the smart thing. I'm trying to see if I can sort of level up my, I think it's the hunting skill for this. I should probably listen to my husband's advice as he did in Vintage Story rather than trying to attack head on. I should have actually sort of gotten to higher ground and then attacked the crocodile from there. Okay, I feel like I'm not going to make it. But I'm so close to killing the crocodile. I need a bit of spear. Oh. And I just remembered I've got a lot of dinks on me, and obviously because I didn't anticipate fighting. Yeah. Alright, so that serves me right. I passed out, delicately said. So that's where the day ends, and I know the last time this happened I said usually I'll end the day here, but I think I'll carry on playing for now. So this is just a part of the game, right? It happens. I've probably lost a lot of dinks now, which is okay. But hey, we have Franklin, so yeah. Actually, it doesn't look like we lost that many, so it's okay. But majority of our items are broken, so I'm just going to assess quickly where we're at, what I need to rebuy. So either way, it's expensive. I see my metal detector is also down a bit, but hey, that's just part of the game. Oh, and look, our orchard is grown, so we've got some more fruit to harvest for our jams. And we've got shiny discs. So see, remember I said we were preparing for Franklin and to give him shiny disc, and we have 7, so it was worth it. And look how much money we actually just got, like over 60,000 dinks, so that's quite cool. We should probably start paying off some of that debt before I pass out again. Sorry, I'm just looking at the stars and the sound he's making now. He's so super excited. that I can do. And let's have a look if there's actually anything we can afford. And I know I said we were going to pay off the debt, but I think we can also allow ourselves to have a little fun. Okay, so the iron bar, like, I think those items, there's no way that we can sort of afford them right now. And I think the way I also understand Franklin is that he only does one thing at a time. So I'm trying to look at what's probably the most, lucrative to us right now, or most advantage, which will give us the most advantage at the moment. And I kind of want to get the jet ski. But I actually can't remember if we have enough iron bars, so I'm gonna have to check. But we could do the weather station, because that's also quite useful to have, because then we can actually see if there's a thunderstorm or not coming, and keep a look out for those thunder eggs. This is me thinking if it's worth it to buy it for 5,000 dinks, but yeah, let's just do it. Okay, let's get the items for it, I think. So also, maybe I just want to do the quest first. So I don't have all the shells that he needs, but they are easy to find, so it's okay. So let's go to Theodore and see what he needs, and then to the other NPCs. Fine, I'll take the stack of plates. Not sure if we can find that, but give it a go. I'm not too familiar about I know they always give the ocean names and like the waves located. I haven't quite figured out the trick to remembering that or actually seeing it. I don't know if it's on the map or labeled or anything, or if there's like, so if anyone knows, please let me know. Okay, so we need to get new tools because obviously when we pass out, they lost quite a bit of durability. And we can only buy them once a day, so it's not like I can stock up on them. Did anyone else see the text for it? It's like a for the shovel, it's a spoon full of sand. Okay, I better hurry up and actually get the ingredients for the weather station because last time we ran out. Okay, so we actually have 4 iron bars. So did the jet ski require 5? Did I see? Yes. So usually I wouldn't spend that much money on the iron bar, but because we don't really, I haven't seen them on top, and I think the pickaxe we have right now wouldn't be able to get them anyway. But because I want that jet ski, and the jet ski allows us to travel further on our island, I think I'm going to switch and actually do that. Because I think everything else we actually have, or like we have them in abundance. So, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So let's actually have a look if we actually have all the ingredients. So I need 2 of these. I'll separate them out. Same as the gears, I need 10 of them. Green board, 1. Got the iron bar, now we need the old wheel. And the old contraption. So see, getting those X's and the drums and using the metal detector do pay off. Because now at least you have all the ingredients that you need. It's just the ores that are a bit harder to find, I suppose. Oh, okay, so much money to spend, but I'm pretty sure this is well worth it. So yeah, I'm super excited, and I'm assuming we get it tomorrow. Not sure how we're going to get it, but let's see. Yeah, so we need to still find the shells for him, for Franklin, so I'm going to pick them up. That is one of the ones that we need. And while I'm doing that, obviously I'm going to pick up the X's, because now we've spent quite a few resources. So it's never a bad idea to just pick it up if we see it. I feel at this point the turkey is our mascot. He just randomly pops in with like gobbledygook and then he sort of disappears. Yes, I'm very well aware I missed that X. See, so the tin ores we find quite a lot, but the iron ores. But okay, I mean, to be fair, like I haven't really like gone to all the inside spots to maybe find where they spawn. And maybe they start spawning a lot more the more I clear away. But yeah, you can see that it's not very easy to find them right now. And also, like I said previously, is that the pickaxe I have is probably not suited to mine those right now. So I didn't know if I actually have that. Looks like a dragonfly. Oh, and the grass yellow butterfly. Oh my word! So see, now that we don't have the quest, we find it, which is so typical because it's whenever you stop looking, you find the thing that you need the most. So it probably, there's a lesson in patience here. But obviously doesn't help when you've got a time limited quest to do. Yeah, I thought for a second there if I was going to jump into the middle of the jellyfishes, but I just know my track record, so it's not worth it for me while I'm low stamina to jump in there with them, and have the possibility of the shark come after me too. Is that another yellow butterfly? If I can catch it. Yes! Oh, this is so cool. So now at least we have some, if they ever asked us, we have some in stock, so... I have a feeling like you can sort of harvest or mine the coral. I haven't figured that part out yet, but I would love to. They're so pretty, and it looks like something you could basically put like at your beach or use somewhere else in a water feature or something. I'm sure I'll get there and figure it out eventually. Something shiny here. 2 shinies. So we I actually don't know if we marked these on the map yet. And my memory isn't so good that I remember every pearl we come along, but exciting. 2 pearls, great. So let's just see. Okay, so they are new, so I am not losing my mind, so that's nice. Okay, so I think I just need to mark one of them, and I'll see the other one when I come back in the 10 days. But how awesome is that? Like 2 pearls so close to each other. tin ore. I know I'm just walking past that tin ore, but you have to collect the shells. And harvest bananas. So the bananas are for the jam, and then also we can continue replanting it. But I think for the moment, I think for the jam, it's quite a good idea just to harvest them while walking around. I can't remember if we actually have this one already or not. So I'm going to throw out one of the items that we don't necessarily need now. I mean, the fishing rod makes the most sense because it's about to break. Yeah, okay, focus. Let's stick to the bananas. No, thank you. I feel like every time one of those birds starts running after me, it's like that I think it's a TikTok meme where they're like, can I speak to you about my extended warranty? So it's just that bird looks like it's on a mission. You know what I mean? Like it's just so dedicated to trying to unalive me. Yeah. So that's literally the emotion I feel every time I see it. I'm sure by now we have enough shells for Franklin. Is that another yellow butterfly? No, okay. Again, I can't remember if we actually really have this one, so we're swapping it out for something that we can usually find. Maybe not that, but that. Okay. And I'm pretty sure someone in the comment section is going to scream at me and go, "Why did you drop that? It's important." I can always come back and find it again, so if it is important, I haven't realized its importance yet, so yeah. I know I keep going on about the water, but did you just hear the flow, the sound of the water flow? Like, oh, it's something I so love. Okay, so yes, I just threw away a smooth slate because I think the key trumps that. So again, I'm pretty sure if I need it, I can go back and find it. I'm not going to mark it on the map, but yeah. Priorities. But I think I should be returning home with all my pockets being so full. So I just saw bones in the water and thought if it's worth it for me to swap out something for meat or bones, but again my pockets are full, so it's not worth it right now. Is that a tin? So see, we were talking about it earlier, how they are so hard to find. Well, not hard, but they're obviously just a little bit rarer than the tin ore one. So I'm going to market and come back and get it. So it's actually not that far, and yeah, I might get confused with the stars, but I know that I'm going to look out for one of the stars and just come back to that area. I see someone sort of shifted the camera. I have a suspicion it was Charlotte because I saw like a black shadow just now. So do you excuse the fact that Peggy is like halfway cut off, but you can still see her little face, so it's okay. Of mail. There's so many pills now. 7. I mean, relative, because for me it's a lot. And we get to complete this quest. So Franklin, what can I do to convince you to stay on the island? I think it would be a necessity and fun to have around, so, you know, don't you want to move to my island? It's fine, you can think about it for now. Yeah, sorry Fletcher, I don't think I was going to find the fish you were looking for. I'm thinking about if it's worth it, but the chances of me finding it is very slim. Okay, so what am I going to do? Because I'm going to craft more Billy cans. Actually, just wondering if we have enough tin ore or bars. I think we have enough sort of ores, but it looks like we have enough tin bars. Let me just craft them. So 5. Okay. So I just need to do some more smelting. Shiny disc I'll keep. And I think the keys I store inside the tin, so that's there. Oh, we got an iron ore, that's cool. I don't think we have enough. Okay, so cool. So our mining level has actually increased. So that probably means if I buy the next license app, hopefully that gives me a better pickaxe. So then I can actually mine the iron ore, and I actually have enough ore to actually smelt for a bar, I think. But I think the furnace we have now, and fun fact by the way, my husband watched one of my episodes, And he was like, oh, you have a beehive kiln. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then he was like, you know, in Vintage Story, that big kiln I just built you with, where I can put a lot of pottery items in. It's that. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. So, fun fact for the day is that, or useless fact of the day, if you don't care. And obviously it gets its name from the shape, because it's shaped like a beehive, so yeah, beehive. I'm kind of judging myself now in the way that I built this orchard, because I'm wondering if it's the most effective way. I know I said this is a temporary thing, and I was trying to see how effective it will be when harvesting, and like how easy it is. But I mean, it's still a bit difficult to sort of see where they are, so I'm trying to see like which is sort of the best angle so I don't miss out on any fruit. And I really do appreciate that in this game they don't just like despawn, so you don't really have to feel that pressure like you have to get them all and sort of before you go to sleep or anything, because they'll still be there by the next day. So I actually kind of really appreciate that. But still, I just always like to sort of be the most efficient when it comes to these kind of things, because obviously like when you have like the billy cans that require 10, that one fruit, if it's lying on the floor and you've missed it, is obviously crucial. Yeah, and I also love the fact that they snap into each other like this, which is really nice. Like I like sort of symmetry, so I like the fact that like if anything sort of clips into each other, it's so super useful, and like helps a little bit when placing. So kudos to James for doing that, intentional or not, but it's really, really useful. So we've literally gone from grilling to putting stuff in the billy can at night, and I think it's tradition by now to sort of close off the episode with me grilling a couple of fruit before I go to sleep, because, you know, why not? And some chocolate. We'll need the wood. Yeah, but I think I'm also going to stick to the rule that when I do cut down trees, I'm going to at least replant them, so that if I take, I at least give something back, so that, you know, I don't sort of deplete our wood, and also just the aesthetics of the game. So we've done our dailies for today. So I kind of feel like we've actually achieved a lot in this episode today. We got, well, I mean, we passed out. but it's fine. We just got up again and started over, so that was absolutely fine. But we've sorry, I was just looking at the conversation. I'm kind of hoping like Franklin was going to jump up and down and say, "Oh, I want to move to your island," but we're not that lucky, so maybe next time. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, I feel like we've achieved a lot. So we actually were able to build a jet ski, which I think hopefully we get in the next episode, which I think will help us a lot. We've added a couple of billy cans. We found new locations for the pearls, which is really great. So we can actually either use them for crafting or use them for selling. So just to make more dinks. I forgot to water the garden, so I'm going to do that now for the farming thing, because nothing grows if you don't water it. That's also a lesson in life. And yeah, but I'm going to close off. If you've made it this far and you actually enjoy my videos, you know, do consider leaving a follow or a like. I hate asking people for this, but again, I'm trying to sort of grow my channel. I'm still having a lot of fun. And also, even if you just join for the little cat videos that I post, which seem to be, you know, semi, you know, popular, you know, even then, you know, leave a follow. I'd love to have you. And as always, thank you for supporting me, and see you in the next one.